Hi, good morning student. My name is Teacher Fabian and our lesson today is sentence building. How we going to combine sentences with connecting words. Anyone here knows what connecting words are? Yes, you at the back? No? Anyone knows? Connecting words. Example of connecting words. Connecting words is used to connect two words or two phrases, combine them, become one. Yes? Anyone knows example of connecting words? Anyone? This one starts with A. A and yes, correct. A and D. Very good. Yes? Anyone else? So we have N. One more. Anyone? O, B, B-U-T, but. Yes, very good. B-U-T, but. Okay, now I'm going to show you what connecting words are. Like sensei and people, but. And we also have because, so, however. Yes, each of these connecting words have different meaning, different purpose. Yeah? And is to add. Yeah? Black and white, two colors. I like black and white. I like ice and water. Now, that is and, to add. But is to state the opposite. Yes, the opposite contrast. Yeah? I am excited but not very happy, for example. Yeah? Excited but not so happy. I am tired but I still go to school today. That is but. Yes, contradicting statement, opposite statement. To join two different opposite meaning phrases or sentences. Yes? I am not hungry, but I'm going to the canteen to get just some snack. So I am not hungry, but I'm going to the canteen to get some snack because my friends asked me to. Because is reason. Yes. Third one, because. Anyone can give me an example? Because I am going to eat now because I am hungry. Yes? So if you want to combine two phrases, one is a statement, the other one is the reason. The reason of the first phrase or the first sentence. I'm going to canteen. What is the reason you are going to canteen now? Because I am hungry. Yes? Okay. So, anyone can give me an example? So, what kind of phrases or sentences use so? How we combine two sentences using so? What type of sentences? What type of phrases? Anyone? I am tired, so I think I'm going to bed early today. Again, can be used as reasoning. Yes? So. And then we have however. However is very similar to but. The only difference is how we write in a sentence. And this one is normally used formal. Yes? Like in books, textbooks, or when you write a formal email, or when you write a formal statement. And but is more casual, informal. Yes? Okay? Any questions? Clear? And but because, so, however. So today we are going to discuss these connecting words. Yeah. Any questions? No? So let's build stronger sentences, yeah, by using connecting words. When we use these to combine phrases or sentences, we are building stronger sentences. Sentences that can have more than one statement, more than one reason. Okay, before we go into the lesson objective for today is we are going to build stronger sentences. How? By combining two sentences, not three. For now, two first. Yeah? Combining two sentences make a stronger sentence. A sentence that is more meaningful, has more meaning. Yes? And how are we going to do that? We're going to use proper connecting words. And, but, so, because, however. That's how we are going to combine two sentences. So today we learn how to combine sentences using the correct connecting words. And objective number 3 is I want you to work with your classmates in a group of 3 or 4. There are 30 students here in Mata Yong 1. I want you to team up in a group of 3 or 4, yes, and create a poster on how to use these connecting words in sentences. I will show you later an example of the poster that you have to finish in this class, or latest 4 o'clock today. And this is the one, yes, creating a mini poster about connecting words. Okay, any questions? No? Can I go to the next slide? Yeah? Yes, anyone? Right? Do you have any questions? No? Clear? Okay, so I'm going to the next slide now. Before we combine sentences, it's very important that you know the definition of a sentence. What is a sentence? Who knows? Who knows what is a sentence? Okay, Infa, yes? A sentence is consisting of subject, verb, and object, yes, but any other definition? Anyone? What is a sentence? It has something to do with an idea or ideas. This is the key word, ideas. Who knows? What is a sentence? When you look at these words, ideas, or just an idea, what is sentence? Can you find an idea or ideas in a sentence? Can you? Would you? Could you? Yes, you can? Yes? Is there an idea or many ideas in one sentence? Yes or no? Yes. In every sentence, there is an idea, an opinion, an idea, or more than one opinions or ideas. For example, I like pizza, I like pasta. What is the idea? Anyone? When I say I like pizza, what is the idea? The idea is he likes pizza. Yes? I like pasta. What is the idea? The idea is he likes pasta. If I say I like pizza and pasta, then you have two ideas in one sentence. Yes, using the connecting words and. So that's a more powerful sentence. Why is it more powerful? It has more ideas, more information. So what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that gives a complete idea. The idea has to be complete, not half, not incomplete. Yeah? So when people say, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words, yeah, that gives a complete idea, or that states a complete idea. If it's not complete idea, not complete information, it's not a sentence. Then maybe it's a phrase, yes, or it's not complete sentence, incomplete sentence. But a complete sentence is a group of words, yes, subject, verb, that gives a complete idea, or complete ideas, more than one. Yeah. Example. I like pizza. What is the idea? I like pizza. Yeah? Sorry. So, try to absorb this. Yeah? What is a sentence? Any questions? Yes. Subject, verbs, they are words. Yeah? Type of words or form of words. A group of words that gives a complete idea or give complete ideas, you call a sentence. So after this lesson, remember, I want you to use pictures in your poster. You can just draw simple pictures. It doesn't have to be very detailed and powerful like this. Yeah? This is obviously from the internet, but just to make it more attractive for your friends. Yeah? Okay, let me go to the next slide. So, teacher, why do we have to combine sentences? So this is some of the reasons why people combine sentences. First, combining sentences makes writing more. Anyone? Any idea? Why do we combine sentences? Omsin, why? People knew. Why do we combine sentences? We combine sentences to make writing clear. Yes? I like pizza. I like pasta. I like lasagna. I like ice cream. I like gelato. Piece by piece. Not very clear, isn't it? So how do we combine them? I like pizza and pasta. I like pizza, comma, pasta, comma, and gelato. Okay, now it's very clear. Teacher Fabian likes Italian food, right? Yes. I like sompang. I like tom yum goong. I like lard. Yeah, or spicy pork salad. So if I combine them, I like papaya salad, comma, tom yum goong, comma, and spicy pork salad or lard. That means I like Thai food. Yes. So clearer. That's the purpose of combining sentences, to give a clearer information. Now, next one. more interesting, obviously, yeah. A sentence that has one idea is not as attractive or as interesting as a sentence that contains two ideas or three ideas or five information. Yeah. Of course, a sentence that has more ideas is more interesting. More detail, yes. You need more detail, more information. Yeah? That's why we combine sentences. And then before I go to the next one, any questions? No? Any other idea why we combine sentences? To make our sentence clearer, more interesting, more detailed, more beautiful. Maybe more beautiful is same as more interesting. More fun, same as more interesting. Yeah. Shorter, yes. Shorter. You can add here. You can add in your notes. Yeah. Shorter. Combining sentences makes writing shorter. Yeah. Sometimes we don't want to write so much or long sentences because it's tiring for the readers. It's boring. To make it more interesting, more detailed, clearer, and shorter, we use or we combine these sentences. So you can add here more or shorter. Yeah, you can add shorter. Clearer, more interesting, more detailed, shorter. Any question? No? Can I go to the next slide? Yes. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. So N is to add ideas after ideas. Yeah. But to show contrast or opposite. Contrast means opposite. Yeah. The opposite contrast. Because, who knows? Because, yes, very good, right. Reason. Yes. Why? Gives a reason. Because. And then we have so. What about so? To shows result. Yeah? The result of an action or decision. Yeah? I didn't go to school, so I have to take a retest for my final exam next week. The result of not going to school is she or he or that student has to go back to school next week on holiday just to retest, or not retest, just to take the final exam, because that student did not come during the final exam week. So I didn't come to my English final exam, so next week I will have to do the test at school while all of my friends are on holiday. Yes. So is the result, the consequence. Yeah? Consequence, that's another word for result. Don't get confused. Yeah? Any questions? No? Okay. Next one. Now, showing contrast in a formal way, like textbooks, formal emails, schoolwork, school essays, writing essays, academic essays, you use however, yeah, instead of but. Yeah. Any questions? I am tired, but I still go to school today. I am tired, full stop, capital letter. However, comma, I I still go to school today? Because today I have a final exam. However, because gives a reason. Yeah? Any question? Take your time. You can write down this in your notebook. No problem. We still have a lot of time. Yes. I like pizza. I like pasta. What connecting words can be used? But I like pizza, but I also like pasta. I like pizza or pasta. What is the proper or the suitable connecting word? I like pizza. I like pasta. Anyone? Yes. I like pizza and pasta. Yes, very good. I like pizza and pasta. Maybe they have combo. Yeah? Combination combo. Sometimes when you go to fast food like KFC or pizza company or Pizza Hut, you see combo meal. Combo is from combine. Yeah, that's a jargon. A pun. In English we say a pun. P-U-N, pun. Combo. That comes from the word combining. So they're combining two dishes and gives you a discount to attract more customers, to make it more interesting. Same like when you combine sentences, yeah? To make it more interesting. So restaurants, fast food chains, they use combo meals, combining two meals, to make it more interesting. Same like when you combine sentences to make it more interesting. Another example. She was tired. She finished her homework. How do you combine these two? She was tired. She finished her homework. What connecting word can you use to combine these two phrases, two sentences? So, she was tired. She finished her homework. She was tired, but she finished her homework. Opposite. Opposite. Tired, but she found a little energy left in her brain, in her body, to keep finishing her homework. Yeah. Clear? Okay? Okay. Two more slides. I wanted to play outside. It was raining. I really want to play outside. But, oh no, I'm not supposed to say it. Yes. But, or, however, I wanted to play outside. So it's different from but. And here you finish the first sentence, full stop, and then you start the second one with however, comma, it was raining. I wanted to play outside. However, it was raining. Yeah? So this is an example of using however, not but. Clear? Any question? No? Okay. Now, this is for your project today. We still have 15 minutes. Yeah? Combine sentence pairs. Choose the right connecting word. Write your sentences. Add drawings. So you make a poster. Now, the group with the best poster, a group of 3 or 4, Oxin, yes. So 3 or 4, 5, no, too many, 3 or 4, maximum 4, minimum 3 in a group, yes. Write your name and your number and your student ID number. And don't forget your class, yeah? Okay, so nickname, number, class, and student ID, 4 things. Make a poster about connecting words, choosing the right connecting words. Give examples in the sentences, okay? I'll show you an example of the poster. So make it colorful, yes. Add some nice stars, make it attractive, interesting. And then you can give examples like this with a header or title here, yeah. Header or title in bigger letter, yes. Not print, I want you to handwrite. Handwrite. And then here, everybody has to contribute. If 4 people, then when you come to the front, you explain 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of your group members explain 1 connecting word. For example, and. Use and when you want to add more ideas. Both ideas are similar or connected. You add more information after you give examples. You can draw some science or some pizza, some up to you. Okay? But show contrast. When 2 ideas are different, opposite, something unexpected happened. I'm tired, but unexpectedly, I still go to school today. Yeah. However, the test was difficult. However, I passed. It's like but formal. And then at the end of your poster, you can even give some little exercise, 2 or 3 sentences to combine. Yes. And then you can also give a tip like this here. Use these connecting words to make your writing clear and more interesting. Like that. Okay? Connecting words are good. Connecting words build stronger sentences. Let's combine sentences like that. Or you can put a slogan, a motto on top of your poster. Let's use more connecting words like that. Yes? So when people walk past, let's use more connecting words. What is this? Yeah. Okay? Okay, so you can start now. Yeah? We have limited time now, but use some color. Don't have to be too much. Yeah? And presentation, if we still have time, half of you in this class, the other half next class. But everybody will have to present. Yeah? Nobody left behind. Okay. Okay? Okay, go ahead. You can start now. Thank you.